2021 success come to us. Hi, I'm Wing Yi. I'm a life coach. This year we have a series of videos talking about how to lead a road to success. If you want to be successful, please subscribe our channel. And to be success, is it easy? It isn't easy, right? And to have a long-term success, it is so difficult, right? And success for men and women are different. For women, few of us would like career success, but most of us would like to have a nice partner and a great family. Am I correct? And this success is kind of a long-term success. So, is it difficult? Quite, right? So, today we are going to talk about how to be a successful woman in our life. And to be a successful woman, the first thing we have to do is to love ourselves. Love ourselves. Not do anything, but love ourselves. It is the recipe of being successful. And before we dive into the details, I want to talk about how women is brought up. And if you are a woman or your partner is, you will know her childhood, right? And when women as a child, they are a good helper in the family, right? They always helping their parents to do the chores, take care of the siblings, even buy the groceries, right? They always do good. They are always well behaved. And when they have grown up a bit, they are always a good team player. They always cooperate, they always compromise, they blend into the group, they seldom do something different. And all these good sides of the women leads to the flip side of being compromising too much and doing too much. Women, listen, you are compromising too much and doing too much. And let's talk about compromising too much. And compromising too much and doing too much is the opposite of self-love. And for compromising too much, I want you to know that when women always compromise on choosing our partner, the first thing we compromise too much is choosing our partner. Because women often urge to get married faster and sooner. And so they always compromise on the requirements needed for being your partner. But do you know what? The first thing to come to your mind when choosing a partner isn't the requirements of your future partner. Isn't the requirements of your future partner, but the future life you want. The first thing to come to your mind should be the future life you want. Know the difference. When you are choosing a partner, you are actually choosing your future living standard, your romantic life, and the combination of your family. And these results are different. Know the difference. When you just want a living standard, you will choose a partner with a high-paying job. And when you want a romantic partner, you will choose a partner like Prince Charles, right? And when you want to have a stable family, you will choose your partner to be a loyal and responsible person. These results are different. And that's make me remember the day my school teacher has shared with us about how to choose a partner. He said that when our education level, when our ability level and other level has reached to a certain point in our life, we will meet someone alike. That means our ability level, our education level, and others level, and will lead us to meet someone similar to us. And the other thing is, when we become more mature and we know more about what actually we want, we will easily make a desirable choice. We will get what we want. But oppositely, when we compromise too much and too early, then we will compromise for a life. So, women, don't compromise too much. Don't compromise too early. Love more about yourself. And the next thing is, don't do too much. Don't do too much. When Winnie observe some women getting into a new family to be a wife of the family, I have a feeling of sadness, because I observe her just doing too much for her family, and she was so devoted to her family, and she do the chores, she give birth to the child and take care of the children, and then take care of the parents of both sides of the family. But you know what men does? Men just have to hold on to their job and do nothing. and this is real for our Chinese people. And but to some breaking point, we women explode, and we said, why don't you understand me? I have done so much for the family. I have sacrificed so much for you. Why don't you understand me? Is it also what you have said? And I understand what women think, but we have to take responsibility of our own wellness and our own happiness. And as a woman, we can be easy to have a more desirable life we want if we can ask for what we deserve. For example, my aunt is a homestaying mom, and she has, of course, she has a husband, and whenever her husband has a time off from her job, and then my aunt would ask him, hey, I'm not feeling so well, can you mop the floor for me? Right? And even if you know that your husband is not a chore doing person, because he was so willing to work, right? So you can ask him to buy something for you, because for men, the bigger the ability at work, the bigger the spending power is your husband. So I didn't tell you that. You can always ask for reward that you deserve. So know your happiness, know your value. Don't do too much. Love yourself, women. So in order to wrap up, in order to be a successful woman, to have a successful life as a woman, we have to love ourselves more and love ourselves first. Don't compromise too much. Don't do too much. And know your value. You deserve it.